Hello, wonderful people, and welcome to this session, a stretching session with Pilates exercises and yoga, and focusing on releasing the tension, releasing energies that are no longer needed in the body. So it's going to be a light session. Everybody is welcome, but nevertheless, if you have any medical or physical conditions, it's good to check with a physician before you start any exercise regimen. So, the movement will be slowly, and you'll focus on the breath. Most of the time, we'll focus on the breath, and we integrate the movement with the breath because that gives us the energy. Also, the breath allow us to release all the energies that are no longer needed in the body and to release all the tension or maybe words that come to our mind that are somehow bothering us. So as we move along, we'll just repeat the word release. And you're welcome to repeat it with me or to repeat it with your mind's eyes. So let's just start it. All you need is a mat and a quiet place. So make sure that you have no distractions. Close your cell phone and try to isolate yourself and to put your attention inside the body. So we have half an hour efficient, focusing on the body, on what is happening inside the body, and with less distractions possible. Okay, so let's start standing. Have the feet like hip distance apart, with the legs, with the feet parallel, and check the alignment in the body. Close your eyes, and every breath that you take, follow that breath. Follow and see where you feel it the most. Maybe you feel it most at the nostrils as the breath comes into the body, or maybe you feel it as it goes down towards the throat, and maybe you feel a slight sensation of the rising and falling of the chest. And as it goes deeper along the spine, maybe you feel the belly moving away from the spine or moving towards the spine. As the breath goes out, just focus again and see where you feel it the most. Just noticing and allowing it to happen. The breath breathes through us. We just become aware when we focus attention on the breath. And we can modify and make it longer as we need it. We have that power to modify the breath and to make it as long as we need it, but eventually we have to let go. We cannot hold our breath too long. So let's make it a little bit longer as we allow the air to come in. Let's make it a little bit longer, profounder. And then slowly, as you exhale, try and make it a little bit longer and noticing maybe the belly um, going all the way towards the spine, kind of sucking the abdomen in as you release all the air. And now, in this space of the breath, we feel the whole body in space, and we feel how we are supported by the earth. We feel the contact with the mat. We feel the verticality, the stability. And now we introduce the mantra release. It's a one word mantra, and you're welcome to repeat it with me. As you inhale, you bring this new energy, new prana to all the cells in the body. As you exhale, you release all the tensions that exist in the body, or you bring the tension from one part of the body and you just release it, or release a feeling that is no longer needed, or a thought that is no longer needed. So you can renew it, replenish, recharge, re energize with a new energy coming from the next breath, from the next flow of air. So inhale and release everything that is no longer needed. Once again, inhale, and as you exhale, release and feel at ease. Again, inhale and exhale and release and feel light. Take the chin towards the chest. Inhale, exhale, lift the chin up towards the sky. Release energy. Inhale, bring your energy, chin towards the chest. And then exhaling and release any energy that is no longer needed. Once again, inhale, chin towards the chest. Feel the neck rounding as you go with the chin towards the chest. And as you exhale, release all the tension. Bring the palms on top of each other and place them on the back side of the neck. Inhale, bring your energy, lift the spine up. Exhale, round the spine, cervical spine. Maybe go down to the thoracic spine. Bring the elbows together. And then slowly exhale and lift the chest up, lift the spine up. Widen the elbows. Again, inhale, lift the spine higher, and then slowly lower the chin towards the chest. Bring the elbows together around the spine, and then exhale. Release all the tension that may be gathered on the back side of the spine, in the cervical spine, thoracic spine. One more time. Let's go deeper. So inhale, chin towards the chest, elbows together, around the spine a little bit more. And then exhale, release, 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 and come closer to the sky. Bring the arms up towards the sky. I'm going to turn on one side. And as you inhale, you round the spine, chin towards the chest, and you slowly bring the arms towards the mat. And then exhaling, lift the spine up, lift the arms up. Exhale and release all the tension. Inhale again. Round the spine and lower the arms down, the chin down, and go a little bit farther down towards the mat. And as you start exhaling, release, release, release all the tension. Bring the arms back up and rise a little bit higher towards the sky. Again, inhaling around the spine and go slowly. Pull the navel in as you lower down on the mat towards the mat. And then slowly start releasing. Release, release, release. And rise up and straighten the arm up towards the sky. Feel the chest opening. And again, round the spine. Go as far down as you can without hurrying, without pushing. Just allow the movement to happen and go more towards the mat. Feel the stretch in the lumbar spine. Any tension that is there, now release it and start rising up. Release tension. Release. 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 And come higher up. Feeling the chest there. Now, as you're here, take the arms over and make a rotation. And as you lower it down, we go farther down on the mat. Again, see there is tension left there. And as you rise up, release, release, release. Rise the arms up and then make the round movement towards the back and bring the arms on the same level as the hips. Now put the arms with the palms on the hips and let's turn on the right side. Let's turn to the left side. Feel the stretching of the spine, the lumbar spine especially. And go smoothly from one side to the other side. And now bring the arms up at the shoulder level. And as we rotate the arm from one side to the other side. Make sure you have enough room, enough space. And again, release energy that maybe is in the shoulder or in the hip as you twist from one side. Inhale, exhale and release. Inhale, the other side. Exhale and release. One more inhale on this side. As you exhale, feel and release. And inhale the other side. And exhale and start releasing energy. Slowly lower the palms down. And let's move the shoulders up towards the ears. Bring the shoulders in a circular movement. As you inhale, lift up. As you exhale, release tension. Inhale up. Exhale, release tension. Do the circular movement in the opposite direction. So inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release. And now let's do one shoulder up, one shoulder down, moving backwards, like feeling the whole shoulder, shoulder blades, the spine, twisting the arm, participating. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, release. Inhale, release. So alternate from one side to the other side and release. Shake the arms. Shake the arms and release any tension. Now move the body from one side, shaking the arms and release tension. Release, release, release. Now shake one leg and release. Shake the other leg, release. Again, one leg, release. The other leg, release. Now shake the arms and shake the whole body and release. Once again, start with the arm and then shake the whole body. You have seen dogs doing that, so release. Slowly, we round the spine and we find our way all the way down on the mat. We stay on the knees, on all four, and we do the angry cat here. So pull the navel in, stretch the spine all the way to the ceiling. Invite air in. As you start to exhale, release any tension. Anything that it's in the spine, in the shoulders, lower back, release. Come into a happy dog, smile and wave the tail. Again, inhale, round the spine. As you start exhaling, release all the tension. Wave the tail. Put a big smile on your face and release. Again, inhale. And as you exhale, start releasing any tension. And now the whole body moves from the shoulders to the hips, parallel with the mat, with a big smile on your face. And release. Lower down on the hips. And extend the arms in front of you. Feel the stretch at the upper body. Lower the forehead down on the mat. Inhale and exhale and release. One more time, inhale and exhale and release. Now, support the body with the forehead, support the head on the mat, and then slide your arms face up with the palms facing up and close to your feet. So feet and palms are facing up. And just feel the body relax. This is a very important pose for the organs. It's a massage for the organs, and it's a soothing pose. So as you stay in this pose, just feel the comfort of the posture, feel the relaxation, and then slowly interlace the fingers and stretch the arms so you can stretch the shoulders, and then move the arms with the fist from one side to the other side, stretching the shoulders a little bit more. And maybe pull the arms in an opposite direction. As we lift the body up, we lift the chest up here. And even farther down, so if you can twist on the right side and then twist on the left side. So feel the stretch in the upper body. And then if you can lift up on your knees, pull the palms towards the mat a little bit more and release any tension. So chin towards the chest, inhale. And as you pull the palms down, exhale and release tension. We'll do one more time. Chin towards the chest, around the spine. Allow the head to drop. And then as you exhale, lift the chest up, pull the shoulders back. Exhale and release every tension. If you want to stretch further, plant the toes into the mat and lower down with the palm on the heels if you can do this. And invite air in, release the tension, stretch all the way from the knees to the shoulders. And then slowly round the spine and we come back in child pose. Releasing even more tension here. We'll turn facing up and slowly lowering the body towards the mat until we have the whole body flat with the legs open like hip distance with the toes relaxed on each side, palms facing up. Move the head from the right shoulder to the left shoulder and feel as you move the head, feel like you release again any tension that might have been on the cervical spine. Arrange the shoulder blades in such a way that you can maintain the position for a couple of minutes, more whenever you need. And let's focus again on the breath. So feel the flow of air. Maybe feel the contact at the nostrils as the new flow of air comes in. And then maybe you can fall down towards the throat and the lungs. And notice the movement of the chest and the rising and falling of the belly. And as you exhale, let go of the air, release all the tension. One more time, inhale and follow the breath of air. And as you exhale, Feel like you sink into the mat and release all the tension. If you have any thoughts that have been bothering you, or any feelings that have been bothering you, now it's time to release them. So you mentioned that you hold on to a balloon and you put all these thoughts that are stressful thoughts in this balloon. All the feelings that you feel heavy and no longer serve you in this balloon. So everything that is no longer needed for you, you load up this balloon. And you are in control because you hold the strings of the balloon in your hand. And as you finish placing all the thoughts and feelings that are no longer needed in this balloon, you take a new breath of air and you release the balloon. You let go of the fist and you let go of the string. And as you exhale, you feel the balloon going up, up, up into the air. And you feel light, like heaviness has been lifted off your shoulders. You become lighter and lighter. And you smile. And you see this balloon becoming smaller and smaller as it vanishes in the sky. And so you let go. And again, you bring new energy into the body. Now that your body feels bright and light, you invite the new energy to bring and nourish all the cells of your body, to allow creativity, to allow prosperity, abundance, to circulate through every cell of your body. You smile as you feel lighter and you have no tension. And there is just comfort and relaxation. And let's bring the right hand on the heart space. And as you feel the contact with the heart, connect with your heart. Feel the heartbeat. Breathe in the heart. Smile at your heart. And now think of two things you're grateful for today. And then just allow the body to be without words, without thoughts. Just noticing the breath as it comes in and goes out of the body. So you may continue in this space of meditation on the mat. You can stop the recording or simply just continue. Or if you choose to come back, Just wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, rotate the wrists, rotate the ankles from the ankles. Bring the arms over the head and stretch. Feel the stretch from the toes all the way to the fingers. Bring the knees to the chest one at a time. Hug the knees to the chest. Rock from left to right. Rise the forehead up and stretch the spine. Maybe you can touch the knees with the forehead. And then slowly, as you roll from left to right, slide on one side that is convenient to you today. And slowly rise up. Allow the body to get used to the verticality again. Take a deep breath of air and exhale and release. Smile. It's a bright new day. Open your eyes. Take this attitude of lightness, of brightness, of releasing with you today and share it with others. And feel the sensation in the body and feel the body light moving from one posture to another as you go through the day. Then I want to thank you for tuning in, for listening to this meditation, for doing this practice with me. Come back to this practice every time you need it. Share it with friends and families, everyone who needs to release tension, stress, negative thoughts, negative energies. I invite you to do this practice as often as you need it, as long as you need it. You can make it longer.